going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing good. My week's going good. Did you see that new Power Rangers movie trailer that Netflix is doing? I saw that on Jacob's channel. Looks alright. What's up, Tristan? I remember watching the old stuff. First watching a Rangers movie. What's up, man? Call it Courage. Check it out. It's amazing. Tell him it's bring back. Yes, new episode of School Spirits tomorrow. So that means watch party. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. You doing any more theory videos? As soon as I come up with new ones. Yeah, matchups are good. They're fun. Yeah, it's hard to come up because there's not a lot to theorize about. I think this season, Amanda, Daniel, Tori, and Sam are gonna have a sit down talk about Sam and Tori's issues. Yeah, I can see that happening. I can see that happening for sure. What's up, Tristan? Oh yeah, I forgot you do those. Let me see. Let me see. Shorts. Let's check out Eli versus Miguel. Okay. Hey, that's a big middle finger to the Hawk fans. Thank you. Tori versus Dimitri. Season 4, Tori versus Season 5, Dimitri. That's probably a tough one to call. (7-1), Jesus. 8-1. Free point, okay. Tori claps, wow. Oh, you got some good ones. You got some good ones. Oh, you have season 2 Tori beating Karate Kid 1 Johnny. What's Charles? So Tyler send off his Kenny games for what? Nah, I'd rather have Sam kick his ass. What's up, round table? Wow, I didn't think you had season 2 Tori beating Karate Kid 1 Johnny. Oh, it's a double header. You got Johnny versus Mike Barnes too. It's one of my favorite songs. It's Miguel versus Eli. That's every delusional Hawk fan. It's ridiculous. Season 3 Hawk is his prime. Cannot stand Hawk fans. Yeah, your takes are pretty good. I think Johnny would beat the kids in season 1 and 2. The later seasons, no. Good argument. Good argument. I don't know about Amanda arranging a sit down between Sam and Tori because that may make things worse. And things have finally come down between them. Plus, Amanda had her chance in season 4. She could have done it season 5 as well. If Sam and Tori are going to talk about their issues, then it needs to be on their own terms in their own way. Main 5 highs, diffs, Karate Kid 1, Johnny in season 2. Damn. It'd be a good fight, but Johnny, I feel, would win. I don't know why, but I think Aisha's overhyped. She was only in 2 seasons, and she cameoed in season 4, so I don't know why she's overhyped. People still think Aisha's slow half the Teenverse. Sean needs to come back in season 6. I agree. Sean is overrated. Just brute strength. Everyone thinks he's good at. When do you want season 6 to come out? Summer 2024. Summertime. I'd obviously want it in December of this year, but it's not going to happen. Sup, Hawk. Season 6 should be split into 2 volumes. Volume 1 come out in September. Whoa, that's a little too late. That's way too long. Way too long of a wait. End of 2024. Yeah, I don't think so. That's way too long. That is a ridiculously long wait. Do you think any of season 6 will take place in 2020? Yeah, I think it'll take. No, the Sekai Taikai will take place in summer 2020. It's a great time to release it. Do you think that if Kreese is recruiting students, do you think that he might try to recruit Kenny or Little Robbie? I think he'll try to, but I think Kenny will say no because remember in season 4, Kreese didn't want Kenny. He had no interest in training Kenny. The only reason he let Kenny join was because of Robbie. So Kenny's going to remember that as like, you didn't want me in the first place, so no thank you. There's no way they're going to wait until this. Yeah, that's way too long. Excited for yeah, I am wicked excited. It's always the 5th episode where the good stuff happens, like the really exciting stuff. So I'm really excited. Yeah, they will. They're working on writing right now, and some filming's probably going to take the whole summer. Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rapper. I don't even know who that is. I'm just gonna be honest. I have no clue who that even is. Yeah, but you don't want it rushed though. You don't want the final season to be rushed and terrible. December in 2024. Yeah, no thank you. That's way too long. Yeah, May 2024 is more reasonable. That's more reasonable. I mean, that does make a lot of sense. Because season 1, the first season came out in May. Be right back, guys. I would say that we might get the first half of the event into 2 parts in May 2024, the same when we got season 1, and then part 2 in July. Probably July because that Karate Kid movie is coming out in June of 2024. Nah, too early. No, I don't want it to be in September. No, that's too late. All roads lead to season 6. Summer. Yeah, at least in the summer. I don't think they'll do it in February. I mean, at the end of the day, like Netflix doesn't care about like, oh, this released in this, so we should release it then, or like, oh, the fans would love this or whatever. Netflix is gonna release it whenever they want. Netflix is gonna release it whenever they want. Like they wanted the writers to get working on season 5 right after season 4 was finished because they wanted to release it September 2022 to get those subscribers back. Remember, they announced season 5 before season 4 even premiered on Netflix. I think that we will get the first look at season 6, like a teaser or promo around August on the premiere of Blue Beetle. That would be crazy. Depends on when it's finished, though. June 2025, absolutely not. Now it's going way too far. This is basically the debate right now. LOL. This one too cold. This one too hot. This one is just right. By the end of the year of early next year, we'll probably have our first look at season 6. Yeah, probably. And they're probably not going to reveal too much because it is the final season. Oh my god, 2030, bro. Did you hear that Max Kelly was bombing Cobra Kai Kid and Ken Cole's life? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. As much as I want them to keep pushing the release date back, I don't want the wait. Yeah, you don't want to wait 3 freaking years. That's ridiculous. Fall 2023. That's a bit too early. Maybe December. Max Kelly blocked me on Cobra Kai Kid's live because he's too scared. Yeah, he's just butthurt by your video. I've rewatched that video a million times now. It's so hilarious. I saw Max spamming his user stuff in the stream. Yep, goes. Yep, nothing's changed. He, like literally, even Call the Cobra's video didn't humble him. Like literally, like he just goes on every Cobra Kai live stream and comments the same shit. He's spilling out the Sam theories. Wait, what Sam theories did he have? Because I didn't watch. I was working, so I didn't see Cobra Kai Kids live. Couldn't care as much if it came out in 2030. Yeah, nothing's gonna stop. He's just gonna be annoying. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Same theories like Dutch coming back and bring back Bobby. Oh my gosh. This dude just won't take a hint. This dude has no life. I think they should bring back Jerry. Like, who the fuck is Jerry? Like, come on. Sam and Tori's official resolution. Officially becoming allies will happen in episode 5 because that seems to be the dynamic of the show. Season 4, episode Johnny and Dana have their fight. Season 5, episode 5, Robbie and Miguel have their fight, so it makes sense for them to do the same for Sam and Tori as well without them fighting, though. Yeah, they don't need to fight again. Yeah, I like that. That's a good theory. I might make a video on that, but who knows? You should talk to the creators about them offering Chad McQueen a lot of money to come back for season 6 and bring Bobby Brown back too to interact with Kreese. Yeah, he literally thinks we actually know. Like, he has it in his head that like we're friends of the creators and like we have contact with them. Like that just blows my mind that he actually believes that shit. It's absolutely ridiculous. He only talks about the Karate Kid characters and not from Cobra Kai. Yeah, exactly. It's like he doesn't like Cobra Kai. He only likes the Karate Kid stuff. Max, Jerry's the MVP. I love Jerry. He's so amazing. Oh my gosh. Then they already become allies in season 5. Seemed pretty official to me. No, they just teamed up because they had a common goal in mind. Hawk won't be the best team in season 6. People need to just shut up and accept that. Like, Sam and Tori is going to get more shine than Hawk is, believe it or not. It is what it is. I think Jerry was he was the black guy from Karate Kid 1. Lamar in the Revenge of the... I don't even know who that is. Lamar Latrell, I have no clue who that is. I don't mind Bobby coming back, but he ain't fighting Kreese. Yeah, he doesn't need to fight Kreese. The only person I see fighting Kreese is Silver, believe it or not. He's also spamming on Cobra Kai and Tishan's stream and asking if you could hear him. Yeah, like I said, he has no life. He probably doesn't even watch the show. He's probably just a bandwagon. You see the news? Yeah, wait, what? Do you see the news for Stranger Things season 5? The critic said that season 5 is if season 1 and season 4 had a baby, and then that baby was injected with steroids. No, I haven't paid attention to Stranger Things stuff in a while. Hope they bring back Mike Barnes as a bad guy. Yeah, that's little he hates Mike Barnes for whatever reason. Like he keeps saying that Mike Barnes doesn't deserve redemption. Like, bro, what are you talking about? It's his favorite character of all time besides Dutch. Sam Torre will probably pass Hawk. Yeah, it's very possible. I didn't think it would be possible, but it might actually happen. Especially if you have those girls, Truman Chosen and Mike and everybody else. When Max was on Nation stream, he was spamming, "Can you all hear me? You can see my messages." Like, what the fuck? Who gives a shit? Yeah, who gives a shit? Also, that reminds me. Give me 1 second. I want to bring this up because this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. So let me do something real quick. See if I can find it. Hawk got nerfed just like McQueen Crash Cars 3. Damn, that's good in comparison. And Robbie is Jackson Storm. Did you see the conversation that I was having with him on Strikeforce Media's Tory video under New Dynamic with Sam? He believes that Sam and Tory are already solid allies with all their conflicts resolved. I kept saying no, they didn't. It was only temporary since 6 of the season where it'll be official. No, I didn't see that. I hate when people say Sam has plot armor or Hawk excuse he doesn't hit girls. It pisses me off. He strikes first on her. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Did you rather see a Hawk spinoff? Chosen spinoff, 100%. I could care less about a Hawk spinoff. Hawk, yeah, exactly. It's crazy how it's been 6 months since season, but yeah, it's been that long already. Like, where does the time go? Like, geez. It's been a year since season 4. It's been 2 years since season 3. It's almost been 4 years since season 2. It's going to be 6 years since season, or no, is it 5 years or 6 years? I'm kind of confused now. Yeah, it's going to be 5. Sorry, it's going to be 5 years since season 1 came out. Like, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just plain stupid. Do you think Chosen should have gone to jail for what he did at the end of Karate Kid 2? Well, I don't really know how different the Japan laws are from the U.S. laws. I don't know how different it is. 5 years since season 1. Yeah, it's insane. Season 1 came out May 2nd, 2018. Almost 5 years. That's insane. I was still in middle school back then. Sent Max the link to the video of my little brother roasting him when I replied to his comment on Strikers. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, your brother was hilarious when he was going off on in that network. Like, that was hilarious. The actor who plays Yasmin has a show out called One of Us is Lying. It's a good show. Oh, wow. And that show got canceled. Wow. Unreal. What is what show is getting canceled nowadays? I don't think he should have. Hawk is better than the whole Teenverse. That's his prime. Wow. Your brother went off. Right? Yeah, Max rightfully deserved that shit. If Kreese had faced legal consequences for attacking Johnny at the beginning of Karate Kid 2, do you think Silver would have helped him out? Yeah, probably. Silver probably would have bailed him out. They were still on good terms at the time, so wouldn't surprise me if Silver bailed him out. Going by Karate Kid laws and Cobra Kai laws, it makes sense that Chosen. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the OG, the original one. Season 3 Samurai, Season 3 Hawk. Thank you. It's not even debatable. I mean, Chosen did clearly commit a lot of crimes, but it would slow down the story of people. Yeah, exactly. It would slow down the story and it'd just be a hassle. Just be a huge pain in the ass. Yep, I agree with that. Yeah, first one's they're 84 Karate Kid's easily the best one. It's not even a debate. I think that they were pretty equal in season 3. Sam was 1v2ing Hawk and Random Guy in the arcade. If there was going to be a Chosen spin-off, would you want to take place before Cobra? I would want it to take place after Cobra Kai, believe it or not. Kenny's underrated. Yeah, I kind of agree. I'd like to see Hawk, Dimitri, Kenny, and Anthony play Dungeon Lord together because they all know it. Yeah. Interesting. Mitch comes in with a machine gun at the Sakataka and shoots Robbie after he wins. Still, okay, that's a bit dark. It's kind of dark, but Sean. Yeah, I agree. I just say season 5 Hawk over to Sam because he was the best team fighter in season 4. I don't know about that. It's a bit dark, but it's Mitch. Mitch the bitch. And Mitch gets shot. Oh my gosh. I don't think the show is going to take that route. I don't think the show's going to take it that far. Imagine Kyle and Mitch getting headshot snapped. Oh, Jesus. Dark. How do you think Hector would react if he were to eventually discover that Miguel's his son? I don't know, to be honest. Most baddest thing that Sam did, in my opinion, when she jumped from building. Oh, yeah, that was so cool. Goes to show how inspirational Mary Mauser is. Mitch might be my least favorite character. This loser of fat dropped Miyagi Fang for hot chicks and snacks so he could get fatter. LOL, Chris better. Yeah, Chris is way better. Yeah, Chris ain't getting any girls anyway. It's just not happening. Sorry, Mitch. Hit the gym. Mitch might be my. Oh, I just read this one. I want Sam to beat Kyler in his game. I just want to see Sam kick his ass. Have that be a send off. I don't know by Chris. Huh? Oh boy. I think when Sensei Ken's students come to the valley, Kyler would try to fight them, but then they beat up Robbie and show their skills, and Kyler puts his pants. Okay. Yeah, Chris is cool. Yeah, not that kind of person. Desmond had been in high school during Karate Kid 1. Do you think they would have been friends with Allie? Maybe. I don't know. Chris headshot snipes Mitch for betraying him. But anybody recognize this song? Man, this girl's just tell me out on this one. Yeah.
SEC. How we coming? Whoa. Man, this girl's just a genius. Can't lie, she's a genius. Pull up, let's get high. Fuck Mars, we on Venus. I just like.
All right. Cut it off there. Oh, it was Flight Reacts. He did I think it was like a diss track. I don't think it was a diss track. I think it was just a song. It's called Disingenuous. I think even Allie's friends wouldn't have liked season 1 Yasmin, but season 3 to 5 Yasmin they wouldn't mind. Season 5 Yasmin was not that good. She was kind of annoying. Really hope that where the Suck Tuck is concerned that they really make it Sam and Robbie's moment, because honestly it's well deserved and both their characters need a win that cements who they are. I agree with that. Yeah, I know, LOL.
Bonsai. Right. Hey, how's it going?
We have Melissa here. What's up?
What's up? So yeah, so that's just what I was thinking. Like, I mean, I love Miguel. Miguel's my number one favorite teen character. Like, he's the character that I relate to the most, because I was just like him when I was his age. I was pretty much just like him. And if but Robbie needs that win, and I think the All Valley tournament should go to Tori, because it's like I've said before, Sam may have legally won, but Tori's the one that earned it. Because it's like I said, in that tournament, Sam was fighting against, while Tori was fighting for. And that, it's like what Chosen said. And that was the reason why he lost. And that was the reason why Sam lost. So I kind of think that now that Sam's been brought up to perspective, that she and Robbie will be fighting for 100%. And maybe Miguel and Tori will be the ones that help them do that. Because we don't know how the fight's going to be. So it could be a 4-on-4 for all we know on the mat. Could be Robbie and Miguel versus 2 Sensei Kim's Cobra Kai male students. It could be Sam and Tori versus 2 of Sensei Kim's female students.
Full timeline of Sam versus Kyler. They're at Miyagi-Do warming up, and Kyler comes, and Sam says Kyler come up to them. Miguel, Eli, Dimitri come up behind her, but she says no. I got this one. 1 second.
Yeah, that would be funny.
And then Kyler says, sorry, I don't hit weak, short chicks, and laughs at his own joke, and then Sam beats him up. Oh, shit.
Something you would say.
See, we all know what happens when you make fun of Sam's height. Just ask Tori. Remember, she kicked her right in the stomach for doing that.
I'd love it if Kyler just keeps making the situation worse for himself.
And then Kyler says,
honestly, it doesn't surprise me that he's doing that.
Yeah, that's Kyler for you.
Because Mary's only 5'3".
But yeah, go ask Tori what Sam did to her when she made fun of her height in season 4. She kicked her right in the stomach.
Karate Kid 2 Chosen, or it's Karate Kid 3 Mike. I think Karate Kid 2 Chosen wins.
I want to say Chosen, but they did say Daniel's opponents get stronger every movie, so would it make sense for Chosen?
Yeah, I do want to say. I want to say Chosen. I think Chosen would win because you know why? Chosen is not afraid to fight to the death.
I want to say Chosen, but they did say that his opponents get stronger every movie, so it wouldn't make sense for Chosen to be better than Mike Barnes.
But what I'm saying is, like, Chosen's not afraid to fight to the death, while Mike just fights for money. You know, like he doesn't fight actually to kill
Mike
anybody.
Barnes was a national champion.
Yeah, but it's like you mean don't forget Chosen would have won that fight against Silver.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mike put fear into Daniel.
Like he would have won that fight if Chosen had
This is one of the biggest debates in the Karate Kid franchise.
I want to say Chosen, but they do say Daniel's opponents get stronger and tougher, so it wouldn't make sense.
Right, but Mike Barnes is 30 years out of practice. Over 30
years. They're talking about the teen versions of him.
Oh no, I still think it's Chosen because, like I said, he was not afraid to kill. He was dead set on killing Daniel.
I would switch up the movies. I feel like Chosen should be way more scarier than Mike. But
I think that, like in the Karate Kid movies, I think they would both be equal, but I think Chosen would win because he's actually willing to fight to the death.
D-Man thinks
Mike put fear into Daniel. Chosen really didn't do that.
I know that's like
D-Man VFX says Mike claps. 5'3" isn't short for a girl, in my opinion. I mean, I'm way taller than that. If one of Sensei Kim Dae-eun's students punched Kyler with one punch, Kyler would, he'd be dead.
Yes.
Because believe it or not, Kim is the most ruthless out of all the Cobra Kai senseis, even Kreese and Silver.
Ooh, I think Mike would be.
I know that's a hot take. I know that's a hot take because I know that's a hot take, but I think Sensei Kim's more ruthless than both of them.
Now, this is just something I just thought of, and it's not valid. It's really more like a joke because it's never going to happen. So it's really more of a joke. But imagine if Sam was somehow taught the silver bullet and she uses it on Kyler in season 6.
That'd be funny.
But she doesn't use it right in his gut. She uses it right in his McNuggets.
Oh my god.
My God, Jesus!
Oh,
that would probably be the one time we would actually feel bad for Kyler, but still
nasty. Oh my gosh!
Well, I just don't want to imagine that because I know that would freaking hurt. Oh.
5'2". I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'6", but you know what? You know something. Some people are taller, some people are a little bit shorter than others, but nobody's really like tall. You know, if you think about it, nobody's really the tallest person in the world.
Yeah.
And I mean, and I didn't know you're 5'6". So am I.
Oh yeah, I'm 5'6".
I'm like 5'10".
But yeah, you know it's nobody's short. No, you know, nobody's really short. You're as tall as you feel. And you know what? Going by this chat, everybody here is as tall as they can be. Has a tall mind and has a tall heart. I know.
God damn, I got 2 people taller than me.
Wait, how much are you, World?
5'8".
Damn. I thought you were taller than me.
People make fun of my height, but I'm gonna be 6 foot My growth spurt is just late. You mean your height, not your night?
Yeah, I think she
That's
meant
cool.
height, or I mean not her. I mean him.
And like I said, you're as tall as you feel. You're as tall as you feel, and going by this chat, everybody here is as tall as they're meant to be. They have tall minds and they have tall hearts. We might not be tall on the outside, but inside, we're all giants.
$5'11", damn.
Meanwhile, Terry Silver is like 6'5".
Yeah, he's
That's a true
6'5".
giant
And
right
you
there.
want to know what the funny part is that Ralph Macchio is actually older.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me.
He's older by like a year, I think.
Yeah.
I'm like, get out of here when people
Favorite
said
Spider-Man movie? The
first
No Way
one for
Home.
me.
No Way Home for me.
Can we
No Way Home.
Yeah. Can we actually talk about the Power Rangers, the new trailer?
I haven't watched Power Rangers.
I never watched it. I only like the toys when I was young.
The Mighty Morphin.
I might have watched like the first
Did you see
one.
the Netflix? Did you see the Netflix trailer?
Yes, I saw that on Jacob's channel.
Same.
I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, they really did. They really brought the Mighty back in Mighty Morphin.
But Hawk, my favorite's the first one. Then second is No Way Home.
Yeah. My favorite. Yeah, my favorite's the first one. And I love the Tobey Maguire. I love the Tobey Maguire ones. But No Way Home, I'd have to say I concur with Tristan. It's the first one and the second one for me. No Way Home.
No Way Home was definitely the best Spider-Man movie. Probably my
Yeah.
second favorite MCU movie.
My favorite MCU movie, actually.
Yeah, I got a good season 6 theory or something, or I hope it's good. But like remember when like I think I might have sent this to you, CKW. I don't know if you got it. But and I know I mentioned it on Cobra Kai Karate's channel in the live. Like imagine if we get a scene where in the final episode of where we're chosen for where Johnny and Silver, who got out of jail, are fighting, and we get a scene where Silver puts Johnny in the same chokehold that Kreese had Johnny in the karate in the Karate Kid 2. And Kreese just comes out of nowhere and pulls a Miyagi move on Silver, where he gets him to let go of Johnny. And then that's where Silver and Kreese have their long-awaited rematch. And Silver pulls another Miyagi move, and causing Silver to smash both his fists in glass, and causing Silver to get his own bloody knuckles. And right when they keep fighting, and Silver is about to do the quick winds up his fist to do the Quicksilver bullet, and Kreese winds up his fist to do the same, unknown to Silver, and Silver like does it right to Kreese's heart, while Kreese does it right to Silver's throat, killing them both instantly.
It's a good one. I could see that.
Decent one. That was pretty good.
Yeah. And then that's Kreese's redemption right there. Like, can you imagine that, him doing a Miyagi move to save Johnny?
That would actually be crazy because, like, he gets redeemed.
It would come back full circle. So.
Yeah,
like full circle. Exactly.
Oh, also too, I think in regards to what the final episode title might be, like I kind of like agree with Cody. It could be it could be X Degenerate. But at the same time, though, I think it also could be, even though this is a Lucille line and not a Johnny line, I think it could also be end of the line. Like, as in end of the line for Cobra Kai, and end of the line for John Kreese, and end of the line for a lot of the characters, like Silver and all that. Because that's technically what it is. That's technically what the final episode will be.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
that would actually make a lot of sense because it's the end, and there's going to be a lot of things being wrapped up as the end of the line too. So
yeah, like I know it's a Lucille line, but it makes sense, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that just makes you sound like a good last line, like last episode.
Yeah, and it's actually ironic because when she said that, it was actually just the beginning. When in the Karate Kid, she said, "That's it. This is the end of the line." But really, it was just the beginning. So it makes sense that they would say that they would do that, you know, in the final episode. CKW still there?
He probably had to do something real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah,
didn't they make an episode title of End of the Line already?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, someone said that in the chat.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
CKW.
So what I was saying was, I don't know if you heard, but what I was saying was, in the final episode of the Cobra Kai season 6, what I was saying is that I agree with I agree with Strike First Media, aka Cody, Cody's prediction that it could be Ace Degenerate, X Degenerate. I'm sorry, X Degenerate, because that makes sense. But at the same time, though, I also think it could be even though this is a Lucille line, I think it could also be end of the line. You know, like where she says to Daniel at the beginning of the Karate Kid, "This is the end of the line." I think that could also be like a possible end title for the last episode of season 6, because technically that's what it is. It's the end of the line for a lot of characters, and for Cobra Kai, like characters like Kreese and Silver and Cobra Kai in general. So yeah, so and it kind of would be irony, because when Lucille said that in Karate Kid, it was actually the beginning. While it was actually the beginning, while it and Cobra Kai, if they choose to make that the episode title, it actually holds a lot more water, because everything's going to be resolved at that point. So it literally is the end of the line.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What do you mean they already made an episode title already? I don't think they revealed anything yet.
What if the first episode was about?
But oh yeah, and you know that I told you about how I got into a conversation with Max about over Sam and Tori being already solid allies with their conflicts resolved and everything. They already moved past it, and I was like, no, they're not anything yet. But in season 6, they will be. That's where it'll be official. They haven't moved past anything. And he was like, he was going on and on. He was going on about it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a freaking idiot.
Speaking of Max, I just changed my profile, my name on the display.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, like I don't have like
he's 19 years old and he acts like a freaking 10-year-old.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any problems with him. I even said I ended the conversation with saying, look, I respect your opinion. I don't agree with it, but I respect it, and that was it. And he said I respect it back. I respect yours right back. So, but it's just like I just found it because it's like where did you see any there was no resolution.
Yeah, literally no.
He probably didn't even watch the show.
Yeah, like he always
only cares about the Karate Kid characters. He does not give a shit about the Cobra Kai characters.
Like I never heard him
all
talk
they did
about
really was just put their rivalry aside. But
he just he just wants to see Dutch come back.
Yeah, because he simps for Dutch. He's a Chad McQueen. So
he wants Jerry to come back.
He probably thinks that
I think Jerry should come back.
Yeah, like even though I can't see Sam and Tori being friends, I can't because I don't think it makes sense to me at this point because of how deep their rivalry goes. It's like the deepest rivalry that they have in the show. And among the teens, and it just doesn't make sense at this point to have them friends. But I am all for them being allies, and I want them on the same side because those two, like if anything, that they proved in season 5 is that they're stronger together. Is that them taking on Sensei Kim Dae-yoon? I mean, like that was like they were even though like they were losing, they were freaking awesome. It's like they were like a power. They were like a power team.
So you guys remember that Redbubble product that someone was selling merch off of like it was like a picture of like Cobra Kai Nation.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I'm on Redbubble and I clicked the link to like where it was, and it says, "This is a lost cause. We've been notified of a 404 page not found." So it's safe to say that it's been taken down.
Good. That was ridiculous. That was stupid on their part. They shouldn't have. People need to get a life.
Yeah, and you're literally like making money off of a human. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I know.
That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in a while.
It's weird.
Cobra Kai Nation is one of the kindest people.
Like if I'm Nation, I'm suing that person.
Yeah,
I don't
I'll
care.
sue them.
Like, I am suing them.
You
literally stole something. You stole like an edit from him, and you're like making your own merch out of it and selling it.
He didn't ask him at all. You didn't
ask him for permission. You didn't even give him a cut. You didn't even get him a cut for it. Like, you didn't pay him for it. It's like,
right?
Wait,
No,
what are you doing?
He's the kindest person on the in the entire Cobra Kai community, and he didn't deserve to be taken advantage of that like that. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That
that was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
those people are soulless idiots.
Like what? Like who does that? Like seriously, like that is one of the weird. That's a weird thing to do.
People have no respect and just get off. And people have no respect and have nothing better to do with their time other than waste it by taking advantage of others.
Yeah.
What happened to Call of the Cobra?
I don't know where he went.
He'll probably come back, unless he had to leave.
Yeah. Yep. I clicked the link that Strike sent in Cobra Kai Nation's live stream. That was where he found it, and it pops up as a 404 page. So that basically means that it's gone. It's not there. You can't buy it anymore.
Okay, that's good.
Thank God, because I was not. I didn't even like. I heard of Redbubble, but I never like checked it out or anything. I
never heard of it until now.
Yeah, I never heard of it
either. It's basically just a marketplace where you can like buy stuff. And you can sell stuff. And they got some pretty cool stuff on there. But that was just disrespectful. That was that was beyond disrespectful. Like if someone did that to me, I'm suing the fuck out of them. I wouldn't
even hesitate. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, no.
I do not care. I'm filing a lawsuit and I'm suing them. I don't care. Like that's just horrible.
You didn't even ask him, you just did it.
Like you didn't even ask him for permission. You're profiting off of him without his permission. Like, what are you doing?
I know that was ridiculous.
Like I've never seen that before. If I'm being honest, like I've never ever seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's creepy too. Like it's literally like a picture like of him in like his custom made eagle fang gi.
I know.
Like and you're like selling merch of it for like millions of people to like.
It's funny though. Like
a bunch of people.
For like one split second, I actually thought it was Miguel. I actually thought it was.
He does look a lot like Miguel. Yeah, like, he does look a lot like him.
Like it wasn't until I got a closer look that I realized, nope, it's Shamoon.
Like that's the weirdest thing. Like, because like if you're like with no context, whatever, like you stumble upon that, like you're gonna think, oh, Shamoon's selling merch, nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't actually.
It wasn't even him.
He would have told his fan base if he did.
He would have announced it. He would have been promoting it on his channel.
Here's the thing: I wouldn't be surprised if when they bought it, they actually tried to put Zolo's name on it, considering how much alike that they that they look particularly from that angle,
People do that to me, I would beat them with a stick and whoop it on their head.
Whack.
Well, have a good night, Cold Cobra. It was good. It was good talking to you.
Yeah.
D-Man VFX, Sam and Tori Devin trio next season. Well, I definitely do see them fighting together. I mean, definitely and maybe her and Devin, and maybe Sam and Devin training together possibly. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that they could be like a trio. What do you think, CKW?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it'll be interesting because Tori is Devin's mentor, and it'll be interesting to see how if Devin's salty towards Sam because she took an L from Sam, but you never know.
Yeah,
I don't think Devin's like that though.
No, she wasn't like that with Tori.
Yeah, she was like, man, I'm gonna beat all these bitches next year.
Yeah.
But honestly, like I said, I want Sam and Tori as allies. I want them on the same side because they are like they're like amazing fighters together. They're stronger together. I mean, they were like that fight that they had with Sensei Kim was like the best. You know, like was the absolute best. I mean, like I don't see them as friends unless, of course, what happens the way that you and I predicted, CKW. But I don't think they will be friends. Not in Cobra Kai anyway, not in season 6. But I want them like at least on the same page, at least like respecting each other. Might not like each other like on a personal level, but at least like respect. You know, at least like just like showing respect for each other's skills to the point where they can actually be on the same page with each other for once, you know?
Yeah.
At least or on the same side, because they kind of already were on the same page in regards to Silver. So, which if anything, it's proof that they could do it. I just don't want like Tori going back to like, I hate Sam so much I want to kill her.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
That
Tristan doesn't want it either.
Nobody wants it.
It'll take.
Except for the really crazy fans that just want drama.
It's literally just like the fans were like, Team Sam, Team Tori, yay!
No. It'll take time and effort for Sam and Tori to be on the friend side. See, that's the thing. I don't think that's going to happen, them being on the friend side. I think that if they do another spin-off series that revolves around them, where Sam has been away from Okinawa, been away in like Okinawa for a while while Tori stayed in the Valley for a few years, and they come together for same way Johnny and Daniel did to beat a common enemy. Then they have the series build up to them being friends. Build it up. Then like showing that they have more, that they do have things in common where they could be friends. Then I could see that. But so far in Cobra Kai, all they've done is highlight Sam and Tori's differences. The other rivalries on the show, they've highlighted their similarities. They've shown that they could be friends if they just let go of their rivalry. But Sam and Tori, all they've done, like I said, is highlight their differences. It's like they're the only real teen rivalry on the show. Like to the point where it makes sense that they're rivals. I mean, if they make them friends, that's fine. I would love that too, but I can't see it. We all love Tori. I love Tori as of season 4 because
we love Tori on this channel.
Yeah. I love Tori as of season 4. I
used to not like
love it if everyone blamed Max for selling these. Bro, I would not be surprised if he was the one behind it. I would not be surprised at all. That's definitely something he would do.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know him, so
I love it if everyone.
For sure.
Max straight up admitted that he thinks that people smell like semen. Yeah, this dude straight up admitted that he approaches random women and tells them they smell like semen. Like, what the?
Like a weirdo.
Like, literally, like he says, like, but they like it when I do that. I'm like, no, they don't.
You're weird.
You're weird.
No.
That is a weird thing to do. Like, who does that? Who walks up to random women and smells them and tells them they smell like cinnamon? Like, who the F does that?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like
he's
literally like, I think everyone smells like cinnamon. Like, he's a weirdo.
He admitted it. We're not making stuff up.
He's straight, like, we're not making this up. Like, he straight up admitted this shit. I'm like, you admitted that, dog?
Yeah.
You really want to get yourself
I heard that. That was like, it's like, really? I could see Sam being in Okinawa the same way Daniel does. Same way Daniel was. It's like I could see that too, and I think that's where she's gonna go. I think that's where her show. I think that's where the series finale is gonna take her. I think she's gonna be the one. I think that she's gonna skip college and go to Okinawa. with Chosen. Like Daniel could say to Chosen, "Watch out for my daughter."
I like that idea. I really like the idea of Sam going on Okinawa Chosen. I just like it.
Yeah, and it's like she could
I mean,
actually.
if they don't do that, that's a huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, you
That
know
would be a
something
good
too,
storyline.
and I just realized this. But Sam can actually be considered to be like, if she does go that route, she could actually be similar to Kamiko. Like, think about it like that. Like, and Yukie, like both of them kind of like defied their family's expectations. You know, their families expected them to marry, settle down, and all that, but neither one of them did that. And even Allie, like she even said, like my parents wanted me to settle down, get married, become a doctor, the good daughter that never does anything wrong. And in a way, she was kind of like Sam, you know, like Sam was feeling that way too, you know, like when Amanda said in season 2, it's like, oh, let me guess, your dad and I are going out for dinner and dancing. Let me guess what you're gonna do. Mini golf and frozen yogurt. And Sam was like, yeah. And you could tell what she was thinking. It's like, and she said, and especially when Amanda said, I never have to worry about you. You always make good choices and do the right thing. And, you know, Sam was thinking, yeah, I'm the good daughter.
You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that's the thing. Like, they always like, you know, think highly of Sam and everything else. So I'm not hating on Sam at all. I love Sam. She's a great character.
Yeah, that was my
like
problem.
They give her like so much love, and they barely give Anthony any love.
Yeah, that was my problem in the earlier seasons.
Oh, you know what? To add like you know how Chosen that Jacob said like he imagines Anthony's character of being a little boy. And him going into the dojo to find his dad, you know, like wanting to play with him or something like that. Or, and then when he goes in, he sees Daniel training with Sam, and like, he just like gives up and leaves. But imagine like to add on to this, like, imagine if as Anthony walks in and he sees Sam training with Daniel and you know, and he sees her kick that board in with her foot, you know, the one that we saw in season 1.
Yeah.
And then we get like a cut, like a scene we didn't see, like in that flashback where while he's hugging Sam and twirling her around, he says, you know, you have so much of me in you. It's no wonder you're my favorite kid. It's no wonder you're my favorite. You know, and Anthony hears that.
Ouch.
Oh.
But I mean, like, he didn't like Daniel doesn't mean it like that. You know, like he's not like actually serious. But like Anthony hears that.
That's like the last thing you want to hear from your parents.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
that's sad.
Yeah, no, but it's just like, but it's like I'm saying, Daniel doesn't mean it like he's not like serious. You know what I mean?
Honestly, he is kind of serious. Like even you know,
Like,
the
I know the
cousin
way
even
that
said
he
it.
treats Sam, but like I know the way he treats Sam, it's clear that he's closer with Sam. But like I'm talking about like when he says it, you know, like he's not like actually serious, but Anthony hears that and he
But it
believes
is kind of
it.
true though. Like in season 4, they even called him out on it, so it is kind
Yeah.
of true.
Even though he probably feels that way, he would never like admit that, you know. And like even if he did say it, you know, he wouldn't like be serious, you know, like he wouldn't be like going from his tone of voice, he wouldn't be serious, you know. But Anthony would take it that way. And not that he would be wrong to take it that way. I'm not saying that, but I'm just like saying, you know, like, parents sometimes they'll like say things like, "Oh, you're my favorite kid," even though they have 4 other kids.
Yeah.
And they don't really mean it, but they just like say it. and that's what I'm saying with Daniel. Like he could say, like he would like imagine him saying that to Sam while he's hugging her and twirling her around, and for Anthony to overhear it. But we know as the audience that Daniel wasn't like actually like serious, like with the way he was saying it, but Anthony kind of like took it that way, and you can't really blame him.
I feel like almost everybody hates Anthony.
He is annoying, but this makes me feel bad for him talking about him.
He wasn't that bad in season 5.
No, he wasn't even really bad in season 4. Like,
no, he was bad in season 4. He was still
first half of season 4.
First half, yeah.
He was a jerk, but he was peer pressured, so I gave him a pass on it.
But yeah, can you imagine how bad we would feel for Anthony if that happened?
Yeah.
Like if he actually, and imagine if the toy that he was bringing was an Okinawan drum. For him to play with Daniel with, for him to ask Daniel to show him how to do the Okinawan drum. Yeah,
imagine like if we like get that scene and the only person who doesn't feel bad for him is Strikeforce Media, because we all know how much he hates Anthony.
I think even Strikeforce, though, I think even Cody would feel bad for Anthony in that moment.
Yeah.
What is it going to take to make Strike appreciate Anthony?
That's what it would
also,
take.
Like the disrespect on Kreese is kind of funny.
Well, I mean, he is the worst fighter out of the Sensei. Let's just be honest, he is the worst fighter.
I just love it when RJ goes off on the King stream. He's like, Cody, you hate on Strike. Cody, you hate on Kreese way too much.
He does like Kreese. He just thinks he's the worst fighter out of the 4. To be honest, he is the weakest Sensei out of the main ones.
Weaker than Sensei Kim?
Oh, not her, no. I'm talking about like the main guys, the
guy. Okay, the guy. Yeah, he is the weakest out of the guys.
He lost to Daniel. He lost to Johnny.
Yeah, he was getting destroyed by Johnny.
He's definitely.
He was getting destroyed by John. He was getting destroyed by Johnny and Daniel, and Silver beat them with ease.
He beat Kreese in their first fight in season 2.
Like Terry, compare like Kreese's fights with Johnny and Daniel to Silver's. Silver destroyed Johnny and Daniel. Like, yeah, Daniel won the second time, but that's because Silver was worn down by Chosen, and that's what the plot required Daniel to win.
Yeah, because Silver would win, but
because like if Silver won twice, if Silver beat him that second time, then there's really no payoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe it or not, this actually should have been, even though season 5 felt like it was the series finale of the whole show, we actually should have known that it wasn't, because this might be Daniel's universe, but it's not Daniel's show. If Johnny did it, then it would be different, then I can understand, then it would feel like it was the ending of the entire series.
If they ended it there, I wouldn't have been mad, honestly.
Right, that's what I mean. It's like it would then. I mean, it's Daniel's universe. And I know the story is just as much as Daniel's as it is Johnny's, but it is Johnny's show. And so I think if Johnny did it, then it's understandable why it feels like an ending. But the fact that Daniel did it should have proved that it's not over.
Yeah, Karate Kid 1 Kreese is probably his prime, even though we never saw him fight.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he was fighting Miyagi, and no one beats Miyagi.
No.
Miyagi's pretty much unbeatable. So, like, if he were to like fight anyone else, that's like not Miyagi.
Nobody in the universe would beat him. Honestly,
he'd probably win.
Honestly, though, if they had Sensei Kim or Master Kim in the Karate Kid universe, the creators already stated that he's on Miyagi's level, and he's the anti-Miyagi. So
they would probably be equal. They would probably be equal.
Equal, yeah. Can you imagine somebody actually being equal an unequal fighter to Miyagi.
Yeah, that's insane.
But
But
yeah,
we'll never get to see it because
but yeah, CKW. If you want to tell that to the chosen one, say Melissa Pass added some great dialogue to your scene, to your Anthony scene about him going into the dojo as a little boy, trying to find Daniel, and he catches he catches Daniel with training with Sam, and he's in a spin hug, and in that spin hug with her, and here's Daniel say, it's like, God, you have so much of me in you. It's no wonder you're my favorite kid. You can do that.
Which live stream did he come up with this?
Well, he's been saying it a bunch in the live streams about about why Anthony is such an underrated character. Why Anthony is such an underrated character is because nobody expects much of him, and why Anthony is the way that he is because his parents treat Sam. Well, no, they love both their kids, but they treat
but
Sam
the way they treat him, they weren't the best.
Yeah, but they're better than compared to the other parents on the show.
Yeah, but the thing is, they just never discipline.
I compare them to Tori's parents. We don't even know. We really don't.
That's not in the picture.
We don't know anything about her dad. I don't think her mom's a bad person. She's just too sick to take care of Tori.
She seems like she probably is a good parent out of the
seven. She's from Tori's description, her mom got fired because she was bringing Tori and her brother leftovers so they could have something to eat for dinner.
I think there's more to that story than what Tori knows. But yeah, they are good parents, even though they're not the best parents to Anthony. They're because think about it like this: either the kid's parents are neglectful or just plain not around. And at least Daniel and Amanda are good enough to at least be around and try.
They love Anthony. They just didn't have the best way of showing it.
Right, exactly. That's the best way to put it. But and it's not Sam's fault that they treat her like she's the golden child. It's not Sam's fault at all.
It's their fault because they're the ones doing it.
Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, and it's clear that Sam doesn't she doesn't want to be their their golden child. She wants to be a good kid, but she wants to be the kind of person. She wants to be a good person, but she wants to be the kind of person she wants to be, and not the person that they want her to be. It's kind of like they put all this weight on Sam's shoulders, and Sam's she's not ready for it. She can't hold it anymore. And it's she's tried telling them that, but they're just not hearing it. And it's look, I want to uphold the family legacy, but I can't deal with all this weight that you're putting on me. It's you want me to be the person that you want me to be, and I don't want to be that person. I want to be my own person. And that's another thing too that fans and that Tori and the fans seem to miss. It's they think Sam gets everything she wants, but the truth is, has anybody ever really asked Sam what she wanted? And is she even getting what she wants, or is she just getting what people want for her, what her parents want for her? Think about that. Has anybody ever really asked Sam what she wanted? I mean, except for Johnny and maybe Miguel. I mean, think about that for 1 second. Has anyone really asked Sam what she wanted at all? in the show. Which kind of like raises the question of, is she getting what she wants, or is she just getting what people want for her?
Never thought of that, actually. Never even considered that.
Yeah. So it's like you can't, like, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Like when you look at Sam's life, she seems like she has the perfect life, but from the outside point of view. But if you step into her shoes, you'll realize that it's not that things aren't as perfect as you think they are. And I know that's nothing compared to what Tori's going through, but I'm just saying, it's like Tori's it's like Tori thinks that Sam is judging her, but she's also judging Sam. And to quote a famous Miyagi quote, not everything is what it seems.
Yeah, it's true. They kind of judge each other.
Yeah. And it's like I said, if you stop and like think to yourself and look at the show, it's like, has anybody ever really asked Sam what she wanted, except for Johnny and Miguel?
No.
Yeah, no.
And and I know that she technically got what she wanted in season 5, when she asked Miguel to come back in season 4. But it's like, is she getting what she wants, or is she getting what except for that one time, is she getting what she wants, or is she getting what her parents want for her, and what everybody else wants for her? It's like she's like, Johnny even pointed it out. It's like, hi Cobra Kai Karate.
I wasn't paying attention.
Johnny even pointed it out. It's like you always do everything your mommy and daddy tell you to do. What do you want to do?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So it's like she's being what everybody wants her. Everybody wants her to be, but nobody's ever asked her who she wants to be. It's like when Robbie said, "Well, it'll be the first time that I'm going to tell you this. You're not getting what you want." Everybody thought, oh, it was like she was talking about the tournament. It's like, no, like Sam never. Honestly, I don't think deep down Sam even really cared about winning the tournament, because her whole goal was either about beating Tori or making sure everybody stays united. I think deep down she wanted to escape her father's shadow. And if she wins the Sekai Tekai, as upset as she is about losing because it cost her dojo, I think the Sekai Tekai would be the best way that she can actually really get out of his shadow, because it's something he's never done.
Yeah.
She wins a world champion. She and Robbie win a world champion. They'll both exceeded their fathers. They'll both exceeded in escaping both of their father's shadows and come into their own by being world champions, Lawrence and LaRusso. Same time, though, I hope he gets Sensei's division in that tournament. But if Julie doesn't come back, though, I'm going to have to say no, because there's no one for Sensei Kim to beat.
Yeah, like, if you don't have Julie, then who's Sensei Kim going to fight?
Yeah, because they're not going to have all the senseis fight each other. Not like male versus female. They're not doing that.
No. Yeah, so that's just what I think. But if you can make a video on what I said about Sam, like, that'd be cool too. Yeah, I don't know.
Karate's gonna join.
Cool.
I will join real quick. We doing network tomorrow or Friday?
Don't worry. If you guys do, when you guys do the network this week, I won't be bugging you about coming on. What?
He can only have 6 people.
I know. And like I said, that was really a public apology.
Karate, your device is not connected. I see you in the backstage, but it says device is not
you can have
connected.
as much as people as you want on a StreamYard, but
Yeah.
But
premium plan.
Yeah, no, that was like that when I apologized, that was a public that was to you too, CKW.
Hey, you didn't do anything to me. I mean, it wasn't bothering me, so
yeah. Maybe it was bothering Karate, but
I mean, he said it wasn't, but
he was fine with it.
Yeah.
It ended up being no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit the link underground.
Is the link still in chat?
Yep.
But yeah, if you can make a video, I mean, I don't know if you can make a video on what I said about Sam, but just a thought. Because I love your videos. I miss, I miss the theory of it. I miss the theory of videos you do because they were brilliant, in my opinion. I mean, this stream is brilliant too.
All right, wait.
When the Rise of the Beast another Rise of the Beast trailer comes out, are you gonna do videos on that on your Transformers channel?
Yeah, I'll try. I was surprised we didn't get a full trailer on Super Bowl Sunday. We only got
another teaser.
We only got like a little teaser, but I hope we get a full trailer. I mean, I don't want them to reveal too much, but
yeah,
like one more trailer before the movie comes out would be nice.
Are you talking about the Teen Titans?
No, we're talking about Transformers.
Or Transformers, yeah. I mean, sorry. Yeah, I used to watch that all the time when I was a teenager. It's been a while since I've seen it. Do you think Hector's going to come back?
I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Like, he could, but I don't think he necessarily needs to.
I wouldn't mind
Imagine if he does come back, he goes after Sam to lure Miguel over to him.
I mean, it is probably something he would do, but I don't think it's necessary.
I mean, like he could pull let's say if he goes out after let's say he goes looking for Carmen and Yaya, and like he gets into a physical confrontation with Johnny, and then like he sees Sam. Hey, Cobra Kai Karate.
There he is.
Now
he's here.
Hey.
And he gets into a physical confrontation with Johnny, and Johnny has the upper hand. And he's like Sam like kind of like walks in, and he like immediately grabs Sam and pulls a gun on her and says, I want my son. I want my son back. and I was like, I want, and he like immediately puts it. He immediately pulls the gun out on Sam. He's like, I want my son back, or someone's gonna die.
I don't know if they would do that.
Wait. What happened? What's going on?
No, I asked Cobra Kai Karate, CKW, Cobra Kai World, if he thinks Hector's going to come back, and he said he's 50-50 on it. And I said, imagine if he does come back and he goes after Sam. Like, imagine if he goes looking for Carmen and Yaya, and he finds them, he gets into a physical confrontation with Johnny, and like Sam walks in on the scene, and like he recognizes her from he recognizes her like from Miguel's phone, that picture that he saw, and like he grabs her and pulls a gun on her, and like he says, I want my son, or someone's gonna die.
Multiverse of Phoenix is here.
What's up, Talk?
If he finds out,
I don't think Hector cares enough to go that far.
This is why I don't think Hector will return in general. I don't think he cares enough to.
He doesn't know that. Jail. Keep in mind that they
I wonder how he will react when he finds out that's his son.
Telling Hector that they kept Miguel from telling Hector that he was his son for a reason.
Hey, world, the Timberwolves won.
Hey, Multi.
Oh yeah, because Cat's back.
Actually, back in the playoff picture now. That's good.
Let's see how much the Cat score. I want to see.
I think we beat the.
What did they start?
By like 2 points.
Yeah. I want to see what their lineup.
Karate, since when are you a basketball fan?
Yeah, now he's a basketball fan all of a sudden. Let's see. Ooh, he's on the thumbnail, so that means he probably had a good game. Cat had 22 points after missing 51 games. That's awesome. And they still started Cat at power forward and Rudy Gobert at center, even though that lineup doesn't work. For some reason, they started Kyle Anderson at shooting guard. That makes no sense. Trae Young went out for 29. Okay. Hey, Cat's my Karl Anthony Towns is one of my. Wait, why did he get kicked out? Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns is my favorite center of the entire league.
Hey, at least lose the Rockets. But good thing.
Cobra Kai Karate. Did you?
Karate doesn't know who these players are. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, name players.
Yeah, bro. Name the Timberwolves starting five. No, what? I'm sorry, but who the fuck watches baseball? It's so boring.
I never watched baseball.
I used to back in the day. I used to, but like it's way too boring.
I only knew about the Dodgers team.
Like I used to watch baseball too, but I don't really.
If the Red Sox succeed, fine. But like hockey's way more entertaining.
I hear only people watch the World Series.
Like there's like 150 games in the regular season, which is crazy.
Isn't that what only people watch is the World Series? They only watch that.
Yeah,
it's probably it.
Did Cobra Kai Karate leave?
His mic was kind of buffering.
Oh, he's lagging. That's what he said on the chat.
Oh, okay.
Probably on his phone.
So did you guys see the watch parties and Cobra Kai Companions episode live stream episode review?
No, I didn't.
I watched all of them so far. I haven't got to that one yet.
I haven't watched any of them.
I don't watch them fully, but I watch like the important parts.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're very good because I know if I ever did that, I would probably suck at it.
Don't say that.
Wait, what'd she say?
No, I said I said they're very good at it. I know if I probably compared to me, if I probably did something like that, I would probably suck at it.
Don't say that.
I mean, like I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I really admire UCKW and Cobra Kai and Cobra Kai Karate and Strike Force Media, and The Chosen One and Karate Kid and Cobra Kai Nation. Because you guys really put yourselves out there, and you have so much talent. It's like I really admire you, because if I did something like this, I wouldn't even be half as good as you guys are. I would totally suck at it. So I don't even think I'd do a good job if I had a stream.
Japan beat USA. I don't care about baseball.
I don't watch really any sports except for football.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Well,
I don't.
I'd rather watch
really
hockey.
I don't really watch a whole lot of sports either. But like I said, I probably would. There's no way I'd be as good as you guys if I had my own stream or had my own channel.
Hi. Do you want to say hi?
It's like, who are you talking to? Then I saw the cat.
Yeah, wave to the people. Wave to the people.
Hi.
Kitty! Hi, Kitty!
What's your cat's name?
Chloe.
Chloe?
We call her
What?
Chloe Socks because her paws are like little socks.
Oh.
And my mom calls her Kung Fu Panda because when the dogs walk past the table, she goes.
Huh.
Kung Fu Panda.
She's black. and
Cats are better.
So I'm just
Thank you.
curious,
Nah.
CKW, how do you do streams like this, like in videos like this,
What do you
and the
mean?
videos that you do? Like, I'm just no, because I like I was saying, it's like I really admire you and Cobra Kai Karate and multiverse multiverse and Strike Force Media and The Chosen One and Cobra Kai Nation and Cobra Kai Karate and Cobra Kai Kid and Watch Party. It's like I really admire you guys. Like, you guys do things that I could only dream about. You doing this, and it's like I know if I did something like this, like I would. There's no way I'd be as good as you guys. So I mean, there's no way.
And
I'd probably
Yeah.
I would probably suck.
I just I was nervous at first, but I just stayed confident. I'm like, I can do this. This is what I want to do, and I'm just gonna have fun with this.
It's like even with my theories, like, yeah, okay, they're okay, but it's like are they really that good?
Yeah, they're better than most of the ones I come across.
Yeah, most of the ones that come across are pretty bad.
Are just terrible.
I do put a lot of thought, and I try to put a lot of fact that would lead that could make the theory at least close to being true.
They are more better than Max Kelly's. That's for damn sure.
Everybody's theories are better
Everybody.
than Kelly's.
A 3-year-old can make a better theory than him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you'll make good videos. I think so.
Oh, thanks. I mean, even when Cobra Kai does come to an end, we could still do theory videos on what the next, if they continue when they continue the show, what it could be about and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. I mean, we all know, even after season 6 comes out, Boxia's channel is going to be blowing up with what ifs.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking, too? You know, how Cobra Kai Kid, and Ken Cole are basically writing their own version of what they think will happen in season 6.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen those? Have you ever seen those streams that they do?
I've seen a few of them.
Yeah.
The second one they did, at the end, it pissed me off. They said, who should we do, Kenny or Tori? They picked Kenny over Tori. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like,
Yeah.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Obviously, they wanted to start off with the
take
best
that
character
disrespect.
for the third one.
I'm like, nope, I'm shutting it off. Nope.
Is it because that's your girl?
Bye. Bye.
Like that?
Yeah.
But you're gonna pick a kid who's 4 feet tall over the Queen Cobra. Yeah, no thanks. Bye.
Roll was offended. That's his girl.
But we could do something similar to that too. We could come up with special stories or.
It's too much of I'll just leave it to them. It's just too much of a headache.
Yeah, or do you just want to just do the theories?
I'll just stick to the theories.
We're gonna go to the
writing it, writing it is just too much work.
Yeah. Hi, Karate.
Hey.
Yo, Karate, what's up?
You sound better.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do sound a lot better.
Who?
No, I was talking to Cobra Kai Karate. It's you sound your mic sounds better.
Yeah, my phone was being really weird. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Wow, look at that. The gangs are here.
Yeah.
Except for Multiverse, he's not here.
Yeah, except for Multiverse. Multiverse.
He's probably chilling. He's probably chilling though. Probably chilling though.
I wish he could come on.
Get him up. Get him up. Get him up.
We'll let him do his
thing. You should come on if you want.
I know.
Just let him do his thing, I guess.
Yeah. If he wants to come on, he'll come on. If he doesn't, then maybe we'll see him next time.
Yeah.
Or you'll see him tomorrow on Network if we're doing it tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you doing it tomorrow? Or are you gonna do Friday?
Wait, what now?
Are you doing your live stream tomorrow, or are you gonna do it Friday?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna be busy all day Friday.
Damn.
Doing what?
Going to a hotel all day. It's my older brother's birthday.
Oh, really?
Happy birthday to him.
I think 20 or 21. I don't remember.
Oh, if he's 21, that's drinking age.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, I don't know if he will do that, but I guess he will be legal.
Yeah. Yep.
He's got fired though because someone broke inside his store.
That's awesome. You know, it's always great to celebrate birthdays with family.
Oh yeah. And my birthday will be coming up soon too.
Oh really?
Nice.
It'll be my sweet 16.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna get a card either. I'm just gonna go to the theater. That's it. But
I don't even have a car yet, and I'm 17.
I dare you
I'm gonna try to get my
drink on your birthday, Karate.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting no car. My older sister doesn't have a car yet.
You know what? I was saying something you might like, Karate. You know what I was saying before you came on? I was saying like when Tori and everybody else looks at Sam, it seems like she gets what she wants. But in reality, has anybody ever really asked Sam what she wanted? Like really think about it. Is she really getting what she wants, or is she just getting what people, or is she just getting what her parents want for her? Like, think about it. Has anybody ever asked Sam what she wanted?
Yeah.
Except for Johnny and Miguel.
Yeah, Sam's a really interesting character. We don't get to see
I
it
think
once.
Daniel
was
has
I think like
one.
It's my friend's birthday today. So I'm still...
I think like
Nice.
season 6, at least where the Sekai Tekai is going to be concerned. I think that's where they'll highlight that, you know, like they'll really draw out like the kind of characters that, the kind of people that Sam and Robbie are growing into, are going to grow, are destined to grow into. You know, like them escaping out of both of their father's shadows. You know, and growing into the people that they want to be, not just what everybody sees them as.
Yeah, I don't think you get to see too much of Sam's wants too much.
What?
Yeah, I was just saying we don't see too much of Sam's wants, what she really wants. We get a lot of recommendations of other people telling her what she wants, but
yeah, that's like, and then fans just assume that Sam wants that too because that's how it seems. But people forget a famous Miyagi quote saying, "Things are not always what they seem." Like it seems Sam gets what she wants, but in reality, she's just getting what people want for her, and not even being asked what she wants. So it's kind of like, I think season 6 will highlight that, especially in regards to her relationship with Tori. It's like she'll like throw that right in Sam's face, saying, "It's like you always get what you want, don't you, princess?" And Sam will be like, "You don't know what I want. Nobody does, because nobody has ever once asked me what I wanted." Well, the thing of it is, though, I mean, technically Sam did get what she wanted in season 5, but everybody assumed when Robbie said that Sam was referring to the All Valley tournament. And to be honest, I don't think Sam deep down really cared about winning the All Valley tournament. I think there were two things that she cared about in season 4, and that was beating Tori and making sure everyone stays united at the dojo. Those were the two things that Sam wanted. She never once mentioned why she wanted to win the All Valley tournament. Never once. And why it would mean so much to her. Yeah. But season 6 with the Sekai Tekai, that could change. Like she could actually have a valid reason. Like she actually had, like they could actually give her like a very emotional reason as to why she hopes to win the Sekai Tekai. Like why it matters to her more than anything now at this point. And it could I wonder why Tori being the one that asks her that.
Yeah, I was thinking on the All Valley, she was going in there more to fight Tori.
Yeah,
it's like a Tekai. I think it'll be a lot more different.
Yeah, she'll be going in there to win.
Yeah, and because I was thinking it'll, of course, going in there to win. Like it to be Cobra Kai, of course, but I think that'll be. But just to be a champion, I guess, would also be pretty big for her as well.
To win,
especially
for
to be there if she's there with, and if she's there with if Robbie's there with her and Johnny's there and everyone's there, I think it'd be really important if she won that. And I do think they will do the boy and girl division because I don't know why they wouldn't because they already brought that inside the All Valley.
They're gonna have to do it. They already did it with the All Valley.
I remember when I was predicting season 4, I was predicting all these fights like Sam versus Kyler and all these interesting fights. And I never expected that they do a gender split division. And I think the first person to say that Fury was actually the Watch Party.
Yeah, it was the Watch Party. At first, I thought that was ridiculous, and then
same. I thought that was absolutely outrageous.
They're gonna have girls and boys fight each other.
Like Jacob was saying, "Oh yeah, that's fucking stupid." Like the only people who want that to happen is people who don't want Sam to win.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And it ended up happening. Yeah. And they had to watch the Star Wars holiday special.
Yeah. Oh, yikes.
But yeah,
the way they did,
that holiday special, Jesus.
Yeah.
The way they did it was amazing. It was, I think I'm happy they done it. I think it worked really well. Because I think it would be a little weird, because especially if you have like boyfriend and girlfriend fight each other, that'd be a bit awkward. So
yeah. But where season 6 is concerned, like where the Sekai Tekai is concerned, I mean, I want them to like do something different with both Sam and Robbie's character arcs. I want them to give them like not just the physical balance anymore, like they've done in the other seasons, but an emotional balance as well. Like I want them to for us to like see different sides of them that we never saw before. You know, like to reveal something that we suspected, but now it's being said out loud, so it kind of like changes a lot of people's perception of their characters. Be like, I never thought of it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they see them in what?
Oh, I said I understand that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I want to be able to see, like, for them to like be able to be shown in a different light, like a better light than what they were being shown before. You know, like, so it's like if they win the Sekai Tekai, then it's going to be like, yes, they did it. And now and you could see the kind of people that they're going to grow into, you know? Like they're growing into the best versions of themselves and the versions that they want to be, not the versions that everybody expected them to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's interesting to do with the characters, especially the younger teens, you could say, because this is the last season. I think we'll really see them turn more into like not full grown, but like adults.
That's where I think
go into their. I think the way in the season we'll see them going more to their adulthood. Yeah. I think some will go to college. Maybe some might not be cut out for college. Like Tori, I don't think will go to college.
I don't think Sam's going to college, but I think
I don't
Tori
think Sam
might have
either. Danny didn't even go to college either.
Yeah, I will
stay at. They'll probably be Sensei.
Have a shot at going to college. Because it's like they went to have her say that line in season 5.
I don't think it's that
for
deep.
For nothing.
I don't think it's that deep though.
Yeah.
We already know that Dimitri and Eli are going.
Yeah, they seem like college kids.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I
just see them going together.
Like I want them to have them grow out of their parents' shadows. You know, like.
And yeah, if they ever pick up the show way long on in the future, it'd be cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I want the ending, like I want like the Sekai Tekai for Sam and Robbie to be like their arcs coming to an end, because now, or their arcs being brought to full circle, because now they're growing into the adults that they want to be. And I want that. I want Sam, like I know Cobra Kai Nation said that imagine if Miguel gets Daniel's original headband, which I'll be fine with, because I didn't like that scene where they had it in season 4, like where they had Daniel give Miguel his own Miyagi-Do headband for catching a fish. I mean, Robbie's been his student since season 1, and Sam's been his daughter, her whole life. So I want Sam, I think Sam should get Daniel's headband like that, and Robbie should get his father's old headband. And them getting that and winning the Sekai Tekai means that the torch has been passed on. That's like passing the torch.
Mm-hmm.
Or in this case, the passing of the headbands.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Robbie wearing Johnny's old black one would be really cool.
Yeah, and him winning with it.
Yeah, exactly. We could see Sam. We could see the Miyagi-Do and the Cobra Kai headband both winning together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's why I always like the Robbie and Sam thing winning. I think it just brings it like a lot of people said, it brings it full circle.
It brings their character arcs full
and
circle.
like even if people have like their personal favorites like Tori or Miguel, I think if you just forget about your personal favorite characters and look at it story wise and how amazing that would be with a Lawrence and a Russo winning, I would love that. And hey, I might season 1, 2, 3, and even 4. I like Sam way more than Tori, but I like Tori more than Sam now because from season 4 to season 5, Sam's getting more annoying and Tori's been getting more likable.
But I think season 6 is going to change that because I think season 6 is going to bring a lot more perspective to Sam.
Season 6 is where we should like all the 4 characters equally.
Like watch Tori say to Sam, "Yeah, it's always easy for you. It's always been easy for you, hasn't it, Princess? You get everything you want with little to no effort." And Sam's like, "You have no idea what I want." Nope, because nobody's ever even once asked me what I wanted. Like, imagine that one line.
Yeah.
That right there could, I mean, like, think about like with me saying it. Doesn't that kind of like bring like a whole different perspective a little bit?
Yes, kind of, but I still think she didn't really annoy me for those reasons. She more annoyed me at just her.
No, I know that, but I just mean like it's gonna be like season 6 is gonna be the season where we're gonna see Sam and Robbie, and Sam and Robbie are gonna be the characters where we see them in a whole new light, like a better light than we've seen them in the previous seasons.
Yeah, they'll definitely they'll show a lot of stuff with characters that we've not seen before.
I hope this.
I think they've done that. They've done that pretty much every season very well. Every season we see more new stuff with new character. Since the last season, I think every character.
Oh yeah,
so it's gonna be amazing how it all unfolds and the characters are gonna do very well.
Honestly, I think that Tori's arc Tori's arc will get resolved when it's decided on when they give her the All Valley win and she accepts it. Like she realizes that she is a true champion and that she did win. That will be the resolution to her arc. And then for Miguel, his arc is going to go beyond the Sekai Tekai tournament.
Happy birthday, Jim Tim. I saw his chat. He turned 16. Yeah. Happy birthday. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go to bed now. I just want to come on for a little bit, say hi. But I'll be doing Cooper Guy Network tomorrow. We still don't really have too much news, so I don't know what we'll do.
Just ramble on like usual.
Yeah.
I'm putting down my prayers tonight that Max Keller does not join because I had enough of it. First it was.
Well, I gotta go too. All right. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Inappropriate one on.
No, I'm not doing that. No way.
Do it.
Groomy. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna finish.
No, don't say the.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say.
Whoa.
Well, I got to go anyway too. Yeah. But like I was saying before, like Miguel's arc is going to end beyond the Sekai Tekai.
Yeah.
Like he's going to do something like his fight will be one where it's a fight to the death kind of match.
Who would that be against?
I don't know. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. But it's just something like I have a feeling, you know.
Yeah.
Like maybe it could be Hector if they do bring him back. But I'm just saying,
I want to see.
It's speculation. It you know, like it's
it sounds cool on paper, but I don't know if it'll actually.
Yeah, it sounds more like a fan fiction fight.
I mean, no. I'm just saying, I have a feeling that that's where his arc is going to go.
It depends how they write it. It depends how they write it.
I don't think with Hector.
Not with Hector, but I was just using that as an example. But I'm just thinking, like, in general, I think that's where Miguel's arc is going to go. Like, he's going to be in a fight to the death with somebody.
Who I can't see. I can't see him fighting anybody else besides his dad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they could still find a different way with Miguel's arc. it could be more of like a emotional arc than more of a physical arc. I mean, I guess the physical. I'm sorry, I worded that really weirdly and wrong. But what I was trying to say is his arc could complete without a fight, but I think a fight would bring in his
like
arc.
an emotional and physical fight.
Yeah, because if you have Robbie and Sam, when you still gotta give something to Miguel,
yes.
you know.
Yeah.
Yes, because he is the Karate Kid. Yes, and that's why I'm saying it's like I think that the Sekai Teke is not going to be the final fight. There's gonna be another fight, and that's gonna be the real one.
And yeah, I definitely think there'll be a fight after this. I think there will be a fight after this, like I tag guy. So maybe
versus Kreese,
like
maybe?
that's gonna be the life or death one.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I could see how Miguel. Maybe there'll be like a new rival coming along with Miguel.
Yeah,
somebody else.
Think about it like this. Think about it like this. Both Kreese and Miguel being put in a fight to the death match, and Miguel survives, but Kreese dies. Think about it like that.
Yeah.
So because that's where I think it's going, because we've all said that Kreese is gonna that if any character is gonna die, it's gonna be Kreese, and so we're all predicting that there's gonna be a huge, and we all know that that's gonna probably be at the season finale episode. So he's not gonna die in the Sekai Teke. Like, it's not that kind of tournament.
I wonder if Silver's gonna die too, unless it's just Kreese.
Silver too.
I see more of his arc going to jail. I didn't like that at first because I was like, I don't think he'll go to jail. It's kind of like a boring way to end that villain, with a generic villain go to jail. But I still think it would make more sense for his character, in my opinion.
Or in a strip jacket on his way to the mental institution.
Yeah, he probably needs it.
We're surrounded by a whole bunch of Silvers that are crazier than he is.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They make him look tame.
Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta go. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Have a great stream, CKW. Bye, Cobra Kai Karate.
Bye.
I promise I won't bug you tomorrow.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Grooming. I'm joking. Hey,
grooming. I'm just kidding.
Guys, who's ready for episode 69 of the Cobra Kai Network?
Yep.
You gotta put the Burger King song.
I know World excited for that episode.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, he is.
Guys, I was thinking gonna make a World, what the hell is that? Bro,
that's the outro.
That was the worst outro I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, come on. You can't do Flight like that. Come on, man.
I don't care.
Oh,
all right. Good night,
Probably
guys.
wants to disagree.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.